Welcome, everyone, to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And what a matchup this is. Two survivors of the expanded college football playoff grind, two of the top 4 seeds when it all began. Both sides have been challenged and pushed all year and through the playoff. Now it's time to find out who can take that final step, as we'll see the 3rd seed in this playoff, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. Welcome, everyone, to the ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this, the battle for the national championship and college football immortality, a moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And what a matchup this is. Two survivors of the expanded college football playoff grind, two of the top 4 seeds when it all began. Both sides have been challenged and pushed all year and through the playoff. Now it's time to find out who can take that final step, as we'll see the number 3 seed in this playoff, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors, taking on a squad from the SEC, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. And he takes this from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So Georgia's offense comes on the field first today. Well, here we go, Kirk. The energy in this place is tremendous. We are 60 minutes away from crowning the new national champion.
And think about it, Chris. These two teams have put everything into this to get to this stage and this opportunity. Let's see who can handle it better.
Receiver in motion now. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Play action fake, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
But a lot of times when you see a sack like this, you got to give a lot of credit to the coverage downfield. I don't think the quarterback really felt good about anybody being open, so he held the ball just a little bit too long and allows the defense to come up with the first sack of the game.
There's no one to throw to there on 3rd down, and now it's a 4th down coming up. Dogs will send their punt team onto the field. When he's got some space here. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So Hawaii's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Snags the quick throw. And he's tackled after the catch. Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the wideout goes in motion. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line. Give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he was able to get downfield for the first down.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
They're going to run it. He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful to let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then pop.
And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. That's why he's a dangerous scrambler. The quarterback says, I'm just going to end this scoring drive right here. I'll do it myself.
And everybody's covered downfield. The defense has done a pretty good job of containing the offense. The problem is this guy's creativity. I don't know, maybe put a spy, a linebacker on him to try to mirror him when he takes off the scramble.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Moving the receiver around pre-snap. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Now it's second down here. Scanning the field. It's Barnett. Struck quickly.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Rips off a big gain. Finally tackled at the 46.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Tackle, but first down. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. Well, Kirk, Hawaii has the lead here. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through one quarter. Let's check out the game summary. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Good time here to drop this screen into the offensive coordinator. And a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Defense recovers the fumble. Big takeaway.
Man, Chris, we could hear the contact from that hit all the way up here in the booth. So, hey, it's easy to blame the ball carrier. But I don't know if anybody could have been able to hold on to the ball after that hit.
Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
It's a good, solid gain, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. Third down after that running play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Can he get there on the ground? Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And the Rainbow Warriors pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Quarterback making some changes at the line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And the sophomore, a little bit too much air into that throw. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Handoff in a single back formation. And that run produces a decent gain. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. He's got it for a big gain. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Rainbow Warriors will line up on 1st and 10. Ball handed off. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football. When everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football, this offense has been pounding the rock all year long. And here, how about the 1st half? This back is having a big day.
Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be 1st and goal from the 1. The Rainbow Warriors looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Hawaii. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the 1st quarter to establish the lead, the 2nd quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in a costly fumble in plus territory. They can't have another one of those here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
2nd down after that previous play. To throw, it's Barnett. Sideline route, but he's out of bounds before the 1st down marker.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Over the middle and incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
The Rainbows offense back on the field now. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Receiver makes the catch. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. And he'll set up to throw. Lofting it toward the left sideline. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup in intermission, but in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle by the tight end. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. New center down to the offense. 1st and 10. Back to pass. It's Barnett. Running out of time in the pocket. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. Either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He's looking to scramble. And the ball to the ground. Recovery by the defense, headed the other way.
Chris, anytime a quarterback starts to take off and scramble, the defense is alert to try to get to him and dislodge that football. He gets some positive yards, but he doesn't take care of the ball and secure it, and they're able to knock it away.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and it's nearly intercepted, but dropped by an excellent defensive player. It's going to bring up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Throw to the corner of the end zone, but it's incomplete. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there. Field goal try, no good. That miss leaves us with a 21-point game. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Time running out here in the 1st half. Wouldn't expect them to be too aggressive in this position. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's complete downfield. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Looking to throw. It's Barnett. Lets it go quickly. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. They finally get him down, but an explosive play. The offense in business now at the 24. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. So it's 3rd down, but out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to add 3 points before halftime. The field goal is good.
The snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And here's the fair catch by the return man. One more play before they head to the locker room. And looking to throw now on 1st down. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the 1st half clock. The Dogs will kick it away to get us going in the 2nd half. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Hawaii offense comes back out on the field now. First play of the 2nd half, they keep it on the ground. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. That run sets up a critical third down play. A quick throw out left, complete. Rainbow Warriors pick up enough yardage to lead the sticks. 1st and 10 after the offense. Here's the handoff. A gain of 2 yards, and now it's 2nd down and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball.
We've just kind of gotten into the habit of seeing this offense just convert on these 3rd downs. It's a rare stop. That first half, they seem to score every possession. What decision do they make here on 4th down?
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They've had to settle for field goals. That won't work anymore. They got to find the end zone this time. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Nice grab. It's Humphreys. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield to the 48. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Really good route here by the receiver, but I love the quarterback's ability to look off that safety and make that throw. And that's part of the quarterback's job here when you play in Athens for this Georgia offense. They've had some great quarterbacks over the years. Guys like Matthew Stafford and Aaron Murray, and more recently Jake Fromm, and of course Stetson Bennett, who won back-to-back national championships. And what they're seeing today from this quarterback, they got to be very proud of.
To the air, it's Barnett looking for his big tight end. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle made after a big gain.
You know, a lot of times college quarterbacks are more comfortable working to the outside. Here's an example of a quarterback with a full field read, and he hits a big play in the middle.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Catch made, looking for the goal line. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Got him for a sack. A big play made by one of the senior leaders of this defense. Tough situation here. 2nd and goal all the way back to the 15. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Defense is coming after him. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. And it's good right down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. Here comes the Hawaii offense back out there. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Receiver makes the grab. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. He'll hand it off. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the 3rd quarter of play. Well, Kirk, Hawaii has the lead here. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. Pretty good chance it's going to come down to the final possession. Which guy can step up and make plays as we head to the 4th quarter. important second down play coming up. Hand off to the single back. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, this defense understands the magnitude of this drive right here. That's back-to-back plays. They've stepped up and done a great job. Now it's third down. Can they apply some more pressure to try to get this offense off the field?
Finds his man. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. And the Rainbow Warriors pick up first down yards to keep the drive going. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the fourth quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job of eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the fourth quarter.
Rainbow Warriors lining up here on 1st and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. It's a quick grab.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Handoff as they try to work the clock here. Good enough for first down yardage.
Well, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the fourth quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Defense cannot get this offense to fourth down. Offense continues the long drive. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Touchdown, Hawaii. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
PAT is good. They're pulling ahead 28-6. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot, so sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. Quick completion to the tight end. But he's hammered by the linebacker. What a hit. And the Bulldogs come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. To the air, it's Barnett. Looking for the wide out. He pulls it in for a big gain. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. Don't see that often from this excellent receiver. He's going to bring up second down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And the single back takes the handoff. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Yeah, I like this call here late in a game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock. And now the handoff. Stop right there at the line. No gain. The back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Try and muscle for the first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
You know, sometimes, Chris, we get caught up in the speed and the quickness quickness, and obviously those are important assets to have as a running back. But what you just saw from this guy, and he's had a pretty good day, is his ability to break tackles in the open space. And he gets through those arm tackles. You can see what he's capable of doing after being able to shake free with the speed that he has.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. This was an intriguing matchup coming in. We weren't sure which way it was going to go. Kirk, what do you think made the difference today?
Well, I think it's the critical moments, the third downs, the red zones, the turnover margin. Those are the areas you're usually going to see the difference in a close game. And today they were able to come up on top in a lot of those aspects of the game.
Well, that's it. Dramatic punctuation to another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors.